Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Today we're just going to do some simple inspections, check out some colonies, bring you guys along, see how they're doing, how they're preparing for winter. Brood nests are probably shrinking up, I would imagine, so they're getting ready for the winter for sure. So I'll bring you along for inspection. We get asked about how we light our smoker. I'm going to show you guys how we do that right quick. I'm not one that uses a smoker a lot. I usually have one lit though, but it usually gets left somewhere down the line. But we're just going to go through here today, check them out. It's September 12th, and so getting towards the middle of September. See how they're going. Let's do it. So first, how we do our smoker is I get a bucket. These are cedar shavings. This is what I use. You don't have to use these. Grass, pine needles. A lot of people use that. I don't like using the pine. It gums up stuff a lot. We just pack it in here. Fill the sole smoker up. It's an easy way to do it. It's the way I've always done them. How we've always lit the smokers. I just find it easy. It lasts a long time. So you get your new material in there. We use a torch, just something similar to this, and we burn the sides right here. We just heat up a nice red cherry right here, 1, 2, and 3. Usually 3 little spots all the way around it. All right, that's how we do it right there. Pretty easy, simple stuff. It doesn't take very long. This will last all day. You keep fueling it, giving it some puffs, get that smoke really going. On the smokers, it's just in our bee budget. We replace these yearly. This one is a Man Lake one. I personally prefer the date ant ones. I find them a better smoker, better quality and stuff. But we do replace them yearly. You can get, depending on how much you use it, you can get little worn spots where you're heating the sides of the smoker up. But it's never really been a huge problem. It's just part of our budget. We just replace them. I like new smokers going into the year. Same way with jackets. We don't replace them yearly, but we replace them often. So anyway, that's how we light our smoker. Pretty easy, simple stuff. Just for a simple tip right there. So let's get you guys into some bees. Grab the hive tool right quick and see where they're at, how they're going. Got some new hats made, so pretty good. Let me show you. Their little logo on them. We got some shirts made up too. See where these are at. Give it a lift it up right quick. See where the food is. I'd say that's about 40 pounds. So they'll need a little bit of extra food on them probably. Good stuff right here. Look at all that pollen on there. good pollen. It's one thing about Oklahoma. We got tons of pollen. Good, healthy larvae sitting down there. Queen's doing good. Capped brood. That's the food frame. Oh yeah, just good. Brood, capped brood, tons of pollen. This is probably all that goldenrod. She's doing well. Just tons of larvae. Everything's hatching out right there, bringing in different colors: white, yellow, gold, pollen. Look at all that just solid cap brood. That's what we like seeing. Here's a different color of pollens. Some yellow. There's gold, and there's our queen right there. Right there. So she's doing well. Looking good. That's all we need to see in this one. They got food going. Let's jump to that one. Again, what we're saying, nice pollen coming in. We got some oranges. You can see all that pollen in that frame. Capped brood. Again on this side too. Capped brood, she's laying. There's our queen again. Right there, she's down at the bottom. She's doing good. She's looking good. We got plenty of food on them. Healthy colonies. Careful with that frame since the queen is on her there. Check out another one. Alright, quick. Make sure she gets off the bottom. I don't like putting them on. When the queen's on the bottom of the frame, I don't like to put them on there. I like to wait till they get on the face of the frame. I don't like to put them back in there like that because you never know. Maybe some burr comb sticking up or something, and you know, we don't want to smash her. Definitely don't want to smash her this late in the game. That would be bad. So we got honey up there in the corners. And then just a whole bunch of young larvae, capped brood, pollen, brood. It's all capped. She's laying as soon as they're hatching. bringing in a little bit of nectar. We don't have a heavy fall flow by any means, but they do bring in a little bit. This one, they got food on them, but this one's kind of empty, so they'll have to get a little bit of food for them. Not too much though. So looking good right there. Let's go down to the bigger one, show you guys one of those. Little trick when your smoker gets to really smoking like this, you can lay it on its end like this and it'll settle it down. One of these drone frames in here, they're putting pollen in here. Got a little bit of nectar they're placing in here. This one has 2 medium boxes on. We're gonna overwinter it. I usually just overwinter in a single. We're gonna do a single and a medium because they're story and a half. That's how we're gonna winter this one. Never really done it like that, but we will see how they do. I do not have the queen excluder on here, so the queen has been probably up in the top too, laying. So just tons of pollen on here again. That's Oklahoma. That's just, we have so much pollen here. Look at that pollen. Great brood. Queen is laying. Fantastic. Healthy colonies. Here's a big one. Solid brood. Solid brood and pollen. So much pollen on here. This is why we trap so much of our pollen. Our hives here, they can get pollen bound. We have some yards that just produce heavy pollens. This is one of those yards we trap a lot of pollen here, off of here. But good laying pattern. Tons of brood on here. This is a colony that we will probably take some brood frames and boost up some of these that might be a little bit smaller. That's what we will start doing. We'll show you how we do that too. But excellent looking. She's laying everywhere that she can. Just tons of pollen coming in. Bees covered in pollen baskets here. Brood, she got eggs laying down in here. Captive brood throughout. Yellows, and I'm seeing oranges, light yellow, oranges, and some grays. So probably goldenrod and asters. Again, just tons of brood. I've got a bee in my veil. That's always fun. She's just kind of hanging out. There she goes. Helps if you zip these up. Get her out before she pops me on the nose or something. That's not fun. Not a good way to start the week off. Good, they're getting into food frames now. Eggs though, she is just all eggs all over here. Backfilling some of the food. Good healthy larvae. That's what we want to see. So, you know, they're giving it a push. These are going to be the last couple of cycles that we have. Food, nectar, honey, that we have until winter. So in our area there's probably a good 2, maybe 3 more bringing in nectar. See that glistening stuff? That's just the fall nectar. That's good. Looking good though. Pleased with the way this yard is looking. Their food stores healthy, laying up a storm. They're doing good. So we'll take this box right here. It is full of food. Let's see if the queen's laying up here right quick. It's good food on them. No, they just got, so she stayed down. They just have good food, good amount of food on them. You know, we could have harvested this, and we still might, you know, come springtime next year. Let them go through winter though. Like I said, I'm not one that really likes to feed much. I'll leave them on. We produce plenty of honey. And then this box is on top of here. We'll move this box down, take it off eventually. Probably at the end of September. I'm seeing what they can do with the flow out here. See if they'll backfill any of this. And then we can disperse it through some of the other hives that might need some food or something. But that's how we do it. Rob from the rich and give to the poor. So we'll keep doing that though. We'll finish up inspecting the rest of these little hives out here and see how they're looking. But so far, I'm pretty pleased with this yard. They're coming along pretty good. I don't see a big problem for the coming fall and going into winter with them. So hope your bees are doing good. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.